Alright guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In this video I'm gonna show you, basically gonna show you how you can edit your videos for YouTube. This video is mainly for those that have really low-end PCs, for example a weak laptop, a computer with weak parts slash specs, and I'm going to show you. This is also for high-end PCs, but as I always say, high-end PCs can, they're able to use any software they want. They can record with the best quality and not have lag. They can do this and that. And if you haven't seen the video where I show you how you can record your screen and gameplay for a low-end PC and high-end PC, make sure to click the box right over there to watch it, and then you can, come back. Alright, so right now I am in the software, and and how to get the software, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to get it. Just click download it, and install it, do all the requirements that are said to do, and then just open it up, finish the setup, and it will look like this for you. Now, a lot of people use Camtasia Studio 8. I used it a lot myself when I started YouTube. You get into the basics, and once you've got into the basics, you want to move on to Sony Vegas Pro 13 or 12, 11, whatever you want. But I recommend the Pro 13 because it has a lot more features, and better settings and quality and stuff. So first of all, here is this is the clip-in. This is where you edit your videos, and a lot of people think Sony Vegas is really difficult, and you've edited with Camtasia and you're not familiar with this design. I thought the exact same thing when I started with Sony Vegas, but if you start with Sony Vegas, I promise you, your videos will improve a lot, like 100% more. So you can go with Sony Vegas. If you haven't edited in a long time, or if you haven't edited at all, start with Sony Vegas. Don't start with Camtasia because you'll get thoughts about Sony Vegas. So just start with this. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to get it. And yeah, you open it up like this, and now you want to import your video to edit, basically. So you're probably wondering, well, how the hell do I do that? Well, there are multiple ways to do this. You can click on File and click on Import and click on Media to import the video, or you can just go in to the folder and drag the video in here, right here to the clip-in timeline. Sorry, not right. So this is where it is, and this is the Battlefield 1. I don't know, the Battlefield 1 game beta, something like that. And I just recorded a short clip of it. Let's not take this one. I'll take another one because this one was a bit okay. This one was short as well. Let's just take a CS:GO clip or Battlefield 4. Okay, that works. Let's just take that. You can delete all the others by clicking on these ones, and just deleting them. And yeah, sometimes it takes it loads right down there because it's loading the audio right here. So 95, 100, there we go, the audio's here. So let's say I don't want the audio right now, and you're probably wondering, doesn't the clip have to be right here from the beginning? It doesn't really matter, because if you have this thing right here that I'm holding, that I'm dragging around with, this is the part. If you select all this, and click render, I'll get to that in a bit, it will render this, so you don't have to have the video right here. That's a very good feature, actually. So yeah, you know that now. And let's say I don't want the audio. I want to delete the audio. Well, you're probably wondering, just lower down the audio right here, volume right here to 0, and there's also another feature for this. If you click on the audio and click V, then this little thing will come. this little line right here. This is also the audio, so if you move it up, you increase it. If you move it down, you reduce it. So I want to reduce it, but actually, didn't I say I wanted to remove the audio? Well, you can do that by clicking on U. You just click on the audio and click U. Once you've done that, you've ungrouped these two. So once you click on this one, it deletes. Now you only have the footage without any audio. So now what I like to do, basically, you can add some cool effects to it. If you want, like in the videos, I like to, you know, fade them in. I don't want them to be like this. Like, or that was really good actually. I want them to be like this basically. Yeah, it fades in. I don't want my videos to be like this. Like from the beginning, in dark, boom, and, you know, it pops up. It's not professional, and it just looks really dumb. In my opinion, you can of course do that if you want to. But as you can see, this fade right here is very, very good. So now you've learned some basics of Sony Vegas. You know, it fades in like that, and you can also make it fade out. I'm just gonna, you know, cut this right here. And how to cut? You just go with this little thing right here to, you know, the spot that you want to. Let's say I want to clip right here, so just click S, and then cut it. And basically, you delete this one, click on it, and click delete on your keyboard. And if you wanted to fade out, just do the same thing with this one, and it'll fade out like let's just see, no, like that. You have to see how it looks. Okay, like, wait, okay, this should look good. Yeah, it fades out like that. It's really cool when it does that. So basically now I'm gonna show you the settings for these things. So to get the best you know, just right click on the footage, go to properties, and just uncheck these, you know, just add it as mine. Otherwise you know, the footage will be like orange and stuff, and that's not good. And I'm going to show you actually how to get this in a good quality for a low-end PC. So once you've done that, you want to add this one as well, make this as mine, and this one too, and these as well. Okay, once you've done that, just click OK. I just click cancel, but I have the setting, so it doesn't really matter. Now, just want to give you guys a little heads up and a little, what's it called, like, recommendation. As you can see, video effects right here. You can add really cool effects to these. For example, spotlight bump. If you add this one, the footage will be like this, the whole clip. So as you can see, it's, you know, black right there. And to undo something, as I did right there, Control Z. And now, once you want to have your logo here or something right here. If you want to, I'm gonna show you how to get your logo right over here. So I really don't have a logo, but let me just do one really quickly, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, we have my logo right there. I don't know, why did I even name it burgers? I don't know, burgers are awesome. So, just drag it into the timeline right here, and here is your logo, and you're like, whoa, I don't want it to be this big. Well, click on the event pan crop thing on the photo right here. And now you can just reduce it, move it up to a corner. I know a lot of people like to do that, like that. And there you go. There you have your logo. But you're like, whoa, I want it to be like, I don't want it to be that, you know, transparent. So, how do, you know, yeah. You're probably wondering, how the hell do you do that? And just drag down the opacity of it. And right now, if you play it, it will be like this. There you go. Your logo is right over there. So yeah, just drag down the opacity of it, and you're good to go. Now, what I also like to do in my videos, sometimes I want to add like a blur effect. Let me just change this to auto. I want to add a, yeah, the quality is very bad, I know, but bear with me. I'm gonna do something. So right here, I want it to be blurry here. I want it to be really blurry, and I want it like a text to come. So cut the part where you want, and let's say I want it to be a text here, all the way here, and I want the text to disappear right over there. So I pause that, and click on trim or S, and now you want to drag this in, this one, or actually let's first add the blur effect. So this one, this is the clip, this is all the everything right here, as you can see right here that I'm dragging over here. This is where the blur part comes. So go to video effects, so go to the Gaussian blur, and just take the medium blur. There we go. Alright, let's just fill in that. Alright, there we go. So I want the text to fade in. I want this, I don't want like to be like this. Let's just wait. Boom, blurry. I don't want it to be, I want it to fade in. So how to do that? You want to drag this clip in a little bit, 36, sorry, and let's just drag this in as well, this one, 36, and this one to 36. So both of them are 36. Now it's gonna fade in, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And I want the text to fade in as well. So how to do that? You right click on anywhere up here, click on text media, and then insert your text. Write whatever you want. It doesn't really matter now. You're gonna adjust it where you want. So I'm gonna add Battlefield 4. So because this is the game. So there we go. And I want it to fade in. So drag it all the way here to these to the end of these blue lines, and drag it to this point where the fade comes and the fade ends. So do it here as well. Exactly like this one. As you can see, they are very precise. So now it's gonna fade in and it's gonna fade out. So let's watch. So there we go. I'm picking up the sniper and boom. There we go. It's lagging in the preview. It does it sometimes, but this looks really cool if you're gonna upload it. And then boom, it fades out. Boom. There we go. That looks sick. That looks really cool. All right. So now you've rendered your edited your video. And this works for a low-end PC as well. I know a lot of YouTubers use this for high-end PCs as well, but I'm saying this works for any computer, So yeah. So basically, click on File. If you want to render, if you're done with it, pick out the parts with this one, with this yellow thing. So I just want to select this one, this where it comes in and comes out, fades in the text. So I'm just gonna cut it where it is, right there, and cut all that. And I just wanted this to fade in, so it's gonna be a video. So there we go, and this point as well. Cut that, and fade out. Alright, so now it fades in. This is the video. This is basically the whole video. As you can see, the yellow I've selected. So now you just go to File, go to Render As, and now it's gonna load once you've clicked on it. So we're just gonna wait for it, and this is taking, okay, nice. Name your video. Remember to always name your video. So I'm gonna add it Battlefield 4 video for YouTube. Okay. Now of course, unfortunately, you're not gonna be able to use this if you have a low-end PC. 60 FPS is what I mean. So instead, you have to go down to Windows Media Video V11. So click on this and click on this one. This is the best quality you can get for a low-end PC. So Windows Media Video V11 WMV and 8 something HD 1080 and 30p, which is 30 FPS, which isn't that bad for a low-end PC. So after that, you click on Customize Template, and now you can just add this to My Template, so you don't have to go and search for it every single time. So My Template, there we go. And now just click on it, and you just click Render, and boom, your video is going to render. It's going very fast at the moment, but yeah, it's gonna take too much time, so I'm just gonna cancel it. So that's how I normally record my edit my videos. Not that special. These are the basics of Sony Vegas. If you have any requests of Sony Vegas, any requests, I've done some videos about it in the past, so go and check them out. I'll leave a link. I'll do a playlist for that if you want to. But if you want more Sony Vegas tutorials, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe for like further and more videos. If you subscribe, I get motivated by that, and I do more videos for you guys. Also, don't forget to leave a tutorial requests. Make sure to just feel free to do that. Don't be afraid. And yeah, just have fun and do stuff. But anyways, guys, if you have any further questions about Sony Vegas, make sure to leave a comment, a like, and a subscribe. Also, don't forget to share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video on my channel. Take care, guys. See you.